My name is Emma Carter, and at the age of 20, my life embarked on an unexpected journey. One that started with a solitary knock at my bedroom door on a balmy summer evening. The air was filled with a gentle warmth. My mother had departed for yet another of her lengthy business trips, leaving me at home with Daniel, my stepfather. For 5 years, he wove himself into the fabric of my life. Ever since he took my mom's hand in marriage, Daniel was a man of few words. Yet he had an uncanny ability to make you feel truly listened to. He stood tall and composed, a thoughtful presence that drew attention. As the year unfolded, I began to see him as handsome in a quiet yet dangerous manner. On that fateful night, I found myself nestled in bed, clad in a comfortable t-shirt and shorts, lost in the glow of my phone when suddenly a knock echoed through the stillness. Knock. Knock. Is that you, Emma? From beyond the door, Daniel's voice resonated, weaving through the air like a whisper of secrets waiting to be unveiled. Indeed, I sprang up swiftly, merely to see how you were doing. The power may flicker and fade away. The tempest is growing fierce. You may enter, I uttered, my thoughts unguarded. The door let out a haunting creak as it swung open. He entered, clad only in his gray sweatpants and a snug black t-shirt. Cradling a flickering candle in his hand, the energy had already started to wane. The flickering glow of the candle played across his features, weaving gentle shadows upon his defined jawline and weary eyes. Are you all right? He inquired. I'm fine, I murmured, cradling a pillow close to my heart. Feeling a bit uneasy when the storms roll in. He offered a gentle smile, a hint of fear lingering in his heart at the sound of thunder. I acknowledged with a nod. He approached and settled himself on the edge of my bed. The fragrance of his cologne wafted gently through the atmosphere. Neat, strong, and approachable. And that was the moment, a turning point in the tale. That eerie hush. That cozy anticipation. I observed the proximity of his seat. The way his gaze danced down to my lips, then swiftly departed. I took a deep breath. You're different from the others your age, he remarked unexpectedly. I furrowed my brow. What do you mean? Your reflections are profound, perceptive, a touch too sagacious. I chuckled with a hint of unease. Are you suggesting that I lack excitement? He wore a sly grin. Absolutely not. Your presence is simply impossible to overlook. A lengthy silence hung in the air. For some time now, I've been harboring a feeling, he confessed, his voice barely above a whisper. Yet, I am aware that I ought not to. I'm not my true progenitor, I gently interjected. He gazed into my eyes, truly seeing me. With a gentle motion, he extended his hand and tenderly swept a strand of hair away from my cheek. I shouldn't feel this way, he whispered. Yet, you truly do, I remarked. And so do I. It was at that moment he drew closer, our lips met in a gentle caress. With a soft touch and deliberate intent, we approached the threshold we were on the verge of crossing. As I remained steadfast, the kiss grew more intense. It was gentle, brimming with a yearning restrained for far too long. My fingers discovered a shirt, pulling him nearer as he leaned into me. He had the rich flavor of warm coffee, mingled with an intriguing hint of something deeper. Off-limits. Silence enveloped us. Our breaths conveyed our unspoken tales. He pressed his lips along my jawline, trailing softly down to my neck and then to my collarbone. Every touch sparks with energy. Every kiss ignites a fresh spark, and then he drew back. This is wrong, he declared, rising to his feet. It resonates deeper than anything else, I murmured. He appeared conflicted. I could perceive the struggle reflected in his gaze. Yet, he chose to stay. He gently shut the door, sealing off the world outside, and returned to my side. And that night, we shared an intimate moment for the first time. It unfolded with intention and care. It was brimming with feeling, with desire, with a yearning that had been poised to flourish for ages. In the days that followed, a bond formed between us that felt unbreakable. Each morning, he would lean in and kiss me gently before starting the ritual of brewing coffee. In the comfort of our home, I would don his shirts, and as we moved through the space, our fingers would brush against each other in secret. Fleeting moments of connection. Evenings would find us nestled together on the sofa, lost in the world of films, his hand resting gently on my thigh, a comforting presence by my side. I don't want to keep this a secret for all time, he confided to me one night. Then don't, I murmured, finding comfort as I nestled my head against his chest. It's time for us to embark on a new journey. Begin anew. Alas, the opportunity slipped through our fingers. One evening, I returned from the market, a tune dancing on my lips, when suddenly I froze in my steps. Mother had returned to the house. In the heart of the kitchen, she stood with her arms crossed, her gaze as icy as the winter's breath. Daniel followed me down the stairs, blissfully oblivious to what lay ahead. Emma, she declared, her voice cutting through the air, gather your belongings. So you're taking your leave. What is it that you seek? I inhaled sharply. What is the reason behind this? Do you really believe I'm unaware of the events unfolding within my own home? She let out a sharp hiss. I witnessed it all unfold before my eyes. I cast my gaze upon Daniel. His face had turned ashen. Were you observing us? He inquired. With a flick of her wrist, she raised her phone and gently tapped the screen, as if summoning a world of possibilities. A video started to unfold, capturing the intimate moments of Daniel and me in bed, sharing kisses, gentle touches, and soft whispers between us. I had cameras installed, she declared with a fierce intensity. There was an unmistakable sense that something was amiss. Mother, I implore you, do not call me that, she retorted sharply. You are not my daughter. Words escaped me. Daniel, she uttered with a chill in her voice, you're nothing more than a hunter in the shadows. You captivated her, wove your influence around her. He took a bold step into the unknown. No, my heart belongs to her. Ah, love, she chuckled with a tinge of sorrow. You have yet to grasp the true essence of that word. And then she uttered words that will forever echo in my memory. Do you truly believe he was being honest with you, Emma? With a swift motion, she retrieved a folder from her bag and tossed it onto the table. The sound echoing in the room. Within its pages lay a collection of letters, emails, and bank transactions, revealing the intricate web of communication between Daniel and my mother prior to their marriage. It was a tale of scheming, as they plotted to unlock the trust fund my true father had bequeathed to me. He captivated you, she remarked, her gaze fierce, for he sought dominion over your fortune, not out of love for you. I glanced at Daniel, my heart racing, my throat parched. Whisper to me that it's a fabrication, I pleaded. He gazed downward, enveloped in silence, feeling the weight of betrayal, shattered and defeated. With hurried steps, I ascended the stairs and secured my door, tears streaming down my face. 2 weeks later, I ventured to a new city, severing ties with both of them. Yet, on certain nights, memories of Daniel's touch linger in my mind. His lips brushing against mine, the way he embraced me as if I were his entire universe. Was it all a fabrication, or did he truly find love amidst the deception? Perhaps the answer will always remain just out of reach. Yet, the aspect that lingers in my mind. At times I find myself yearning for him to come knocking on my door once more, and this time, to share the truth.